Hey, what's up with it, man? I'm coming in early. Let's get it. Sunday morning, NFL show going down, getting you the breakdown. Maybe give you a banger. You never know what go down when you're talking, when you listen to me, when you're tapping in, when you come on. You might get a banger. Parlay God. Like, share, subscribe. And guess what? COVID-3 in effect today, and I will be giving you a COVID banger. Like yesterday, I gave you the COVID banger. If you played it, you got a bag. Toronto took them with the points or money line or whatever they covered. Cleveland took them with the points or money line they covered. -3 Cleveland, -6.5 Toronto, and Magic's won. Told you the COVID bangers in effect, and a few more good ones. A breakdown of yesterday, and you see my thumbnail. Last night was the craziest, silliest fight I ever seen. But they gotta pay homage to it, man. The white dude, YouTuber, whatever, beat up the black dude, which was I ain't gonna comment on it. Let's put him in a ring with somebody that's gonna give him. I want him to fight Earl Spence or somebody. I want him to fight a good boxer that's gonna really test him and see if he can knock him out or he can get knocked out. Now he fought a UFC retired under the radar fighter, which he did all right. He got the right hook, hit him, knocked him down. But guess what? Put him in a ring with a real boxer. What you think gonna happen? Let's get it. Now all the bowl games was all right yesterday. I think one of them didn't come through. I hit a I hit a four pick. I had Auburn money line, college basketball. I had Baylor money line, college basketball, and I had the Utah State plus 8.5, and I had Louisiana Raging Cajuns money line, a four pick, along with another two pick. I stuck with that NBA COVID. I had Toronto 6.5, Cleveland -3, and I took Magics off of that mud. And then I did another three pick with the COVID-3, Toronto, Cleveland, Magics. So it did go down. But today we got the NFL. I'm gonna break it down to you, raw and uncut. I don't even care about nobody subscribing, liking, but I'm giving you this content of these sports, showing you why I'm parlay God. And like I told you the other day, if you did do what I said, you'd hit a three pick, it went down, and a few more came through, but it's only a couple of games. I think Eastern Michigan missed off the spread banger, then BYU missed out the money line banger. So that's how we go. I told you it's 95% accurate. You straight bet them, you're going to get a bag. You parlay them, you got action to get a bag. And guess what? If you follow me, got in my inbox, you did get a bag. Two came through, and then a two pick exclusive came through. So three parlays came through last night. Let's see what Sunday bring with this NFL. Here we go. Let's get it. Now I'm on here talking like I do on all my other videos, just trying to give a little content to the ones who do follow me or whatever. You know, I got about 50, 40 subscribers. So that shows dedication there. That's all me. I networked it a little bit, but just knew it was gonna come eventually. If you want to bust it up, and I did something good with Bravado. They came back online. They the ones I tried to attack because somebody been putting it in their neck last 2 weeks, made them shut down for 3 days. But we back on Bravado. We done added Bravado to the list of Vegas. Cause Bravado gonna break that bread off. Vegas gonna break that bread off. You just gotta know exclusively how to win. Parlay King 101 Instagram. Hit me in the inbox. Strictly Sports. And if you want exclusive, holler at me. Parlay King Facebook. Hit me in the inbox. If you want exclusive, holler at me. is going down. Now I'm finna show you something. NFL going down today. Last night game, it was all right. I felt New England, if they would have did a few better moves in the first half, they would have won the game. Over would have got their everything, but they tried. But when Belichick sit on the sideline, he kind of just that look, and he just okay, we cool, we got an offense. We try to run this strategy, but they put that running back for Colts down his throat, which he couldn't stop. Carry. I had a prompt that could have hit. I had it set up right. I had Jones, New England quarterback, throw 2 touchdowns, get over 233 yards. New England win and over 46. So the way it fell in the first half, 20-0, I knew no matter what, 23 points would be given in the second half, but they ended up giving a touchdown. And I knew New England would get to at least 17 towards the end. And maybe if they get that touchdown field goal, maybe go to overtime with 2020. They do what Tampa Bay did a couple of weeks ago, go down there and get a walk-off touchdown or whatever, win 26-20, or if the team would have scored 23-17, scored at the end, win 24-23. So it's all different scenarios floating in my head about that game. It's over with. Now let's get down to business today. NBA. I got a COVID-3 that I want to get out there with you. You got to make sure you put this in right. You can okay. I'm just gonna give it to you. It's consists of the NHL, the NBA. You can take the Jets, Winnipeg Jets tonight money line, and you can take the Spurs and Denver Nuggets. That's the COVID-3 today. I'm giving it to you. Stamp that. Parlay God. The COVID-3 is in effect. So you gotta listen to the video. You gotta watch the video to get my 3. I told y'all to go with. I'm going with them, and it's gonna go down. NFL Network is in the background. Hold on, I'm writing this down, man. COVID-3 gonna be placed today, no matter what. If I do another research and stuff like that on the games, I like some college basketball today. I like UC Irvine. I like Rhode Island. I like Bowling Green. I like SMU. I like Texas, and I like Santa Clara. It's the only ones I like in college basketball. I'm getting it out the way. Shout out to college basketball. It is predictable, but you just got to keep watching, analyzing, and pay attention to how they playing. Yeah, I'm finna break down the morning. I'm finna try to put together me. Let me call it a YouTube 3 or 4 pick. We're gonna call it the YouTube 3 or 4 pick today. And here we go. NFL, it's gonna be a good day today. I got a feeling. You got to watch out for all the players that's not gonna play, and believe me, it's gonna be many of them not playing. Many of them. Players gonna be out. Teams gonna be playing bad. You got the COVID virus going up against the pandemic, so you know it's gonna be crazy. But one team I do got, the Cowboys. Money line the Cowboys. And maybe put them on a teaser because they should beat the Giants. But you never know. This is a New York game. I always look at the temperature of the game, and then you'll see what time it is. But let me just get to it. I'm gonna give you my banger, the ones I like. Arizona Cardinals, I like them with the money line or the spread. Buy it down to 10. But you know they playing in Detroit. Remember, all these teams playing on the road this week. So you never know what the point spread is going to be this weekend. Hmm. You know what? I'm doing underdog spread too. As I talk, I'm writing too, so I can get this down, so I can do my little video thing, what I pick, then go back and assess it. That's why I told you got to get at me exclusively to get the ultimate bangers of the day. And when I always say you look at it, you listen, and you understand what I'm saying, because if I give it to you and I know the final call, that's what you need to go with. You need to figure it out. If not, you need to put in what you feel, but it's not good. No matter who you listening to, you placing your bet. Never try to put one in to make it push more, because it's always a failure. No matter if your best ones that you picked that night or that morning come through, when you add one in the middle of the day and you add one right before kickoff, tip off, or go, then it always fails. Telling you something. Trying to look down here to find some good games. Tennessee Titans. I want to say I want to take Tennessee no matter what. It's going to be snow. Tennessee got a lot of players going to be out. Pittsburgh, same old Pittsburgh. They might come out in the snow, but both of them is snow. Tennessee ain't really a snow team, but they will play in the cold. It's at 43. It's going to be cold. In that game, I think we probably can buy it up 44 and a half. Watch for the snow and stuff, and you take it under. Tennessee game, I'm taking under. I'm taking that under 44 and a half. Tennessee and the Steelers game. That's on my over and under ticket. I'm giving you a breakdown of how this coming today. I like Tennessee in the points too with that 3, because if we go under, they're gonna play a close scoring game. I like Tennessee plus the 3.5 too. My money ticket there. Tennessee plus 3.5. Man, I'm rolling with it. I'm telling you, I'm putting it out there. I'm taking Tennessee plus 3.5. I'm taking the under. Tennessee Steelers buy it up to 44 and a half. Because believe me, there's going to be snow. It's going to be crazy conditions. Listen to the condition games of the day. That's when you're going to find out if you're going to hit or not. Believe me. The Bengals and Broncos, another good game. Going to be snow there too. It's going to be cold. I'm putting all this in right now. I'm buying it up to 46 and a half. And I'm taking that game under. So now it's a 2 pick right there. The Tennessee Steelers game is going under. Buy it up 1.5 or whatever. Take them under. And you can backdoor it. You can take the Broncos and Bengals game, buy it up 4.5 and take it under 2. Yeah, we finna bust them up today. We finna bust them up. I'm finna give you this A game, why they call me Parlay God. You can go back and look at it. It's Super League going down. Yeah, it's going down today, man. I'm telling you. Somebody walked in, but guess what? You gotta like, share, subscribe. You gotta put it down in the comments. You gotta get in here, Pete. But if you don't, you can go back and listen. It's all good. Cause I'm finna try to bust them up non-stop. Telling you. It's all I do, man. The Falcons, 49ers. I don't like that game, period. It's in San Francisco. Gonna be raining too up there, man. What's going on today, man? I'm buying that mug to 48.5. I might do a lot of unders today because all the conditions seem like it's gonna be terrible. The way the weather changed last night to today, You never know what's going down today, man. Now I know it guaranteed 2 picks so far with the over and under is gonna be the Steelers game, the Denver game. Buy it up 1.5. You can take it under, and then that San Francisco game, you gotta just depend on the weather. You gotta play that by ear by the day in, the weather games or whatever. But everything leaning towards the under today because it's a bad weather day today all across the country. The snow in play, the rain in play, right before the weekend of Christmas. Everything in play with the cold weather, man. Let's get out there. Packers and Ravens. You got to take Green Bay Packers money line. Let's go into the money line game. And I'm finna see if the spread gonna be good. It's 29 snow, all that's in effect. The Ravens don't even score, run, or nothing. It's at 44. It's finna be a wild day today. I'm telling you. All the outdoor teams, all the outdoor games, guarantee they going under today. And that's what I'm jumping on today. My ultimate banger today is gonna be the COVID-3 I just gave. You gotta go back and watch the video. And all the unders, I'm telling you, it's gonna go down. And a few point spread games gonna come through. Let's get it with the underdogs today. All these road teams, all these games playing outside, you're gonna have to go and buy 1.5 with the underdogs, whoever the underdogs, cause no team ain't gonna be able to make it up and down the court. Guess what? We finna bust them up. So the Raven game, I'm buying it up. 45.5. I'm taking it under. So that's a 3-pick right there, including the San Francisco game, which I might put on there for a 4-pick. Now I can say they'll come out and play in the rain, but when it's snow, cold, hitting, it's gonna be a bunch of running, bunch of fumbles, bunch of all type of necessity, making a low-scoring game, 23-17, whatever it is, they won't get the over and under. Put it that way. The Saints and Buccaneers, the coach out for New Orleans Saints, man. Partly cloudy, 47. It's gonna be cold, windy. You never know how Tom Brady try to play this game today. He might come out and try to just that single sad way he play. Want to run the ball, get the win at the end. I'm gonna put that around there with the Cowboys. I'm taking the money line regardless. I ain't finna test them double-digit games. So right now, my money line, I got the Dallas Cowboys, Green Bay, and I got Tampa Bay Bucks right now. I want to add Arizona. They playing in the dome. All the double digits, you can take a money line. They're gonna pay you too much, but then it'll give you something to keep playing with. You can put a hefty amount on it, it might come through. Put Arizona on that mug too. Dallas, Green Bay, Tampa Bay, Arizona on the money line. Let me see something. I got Tennessee, the only one with the +3.5 against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh ain't gonna hold up. If they do win, they're gonna win down the end by just a field goal or something. Tennessee don't got nothing. Pittsburgh don't got nothing. So guess what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So it's 9 good games today. What I did give you was a little coming breakdown. There's some games tomorrow, man. I get on that on another show. I might post something tomorrow, later on tonight, something like that about tomorrow games. But the ones I like today, I'll give you a rundown in a minute. I'm just looking over everything. That New Orleans Broncos is gonna be a night game too. Tampa Bay game. I mean, you might can take Tampa Bay in them at 10 points, man. New Orleans don't got nothing. New Orleans trash. I wait till the night to figure that out. That's why I told y'all you're gonna jump on a Parlay God, Parlay King 101 Instagram, Parlay King Facebook, man. Get up in the inbox, whatever. Go down. I'm calling it the YouTube specials, what I'm telling you, but these is not the exact picks I'm going with today. I always go do my research all the way through the day up until about 11. Then I post my #1 banger. And like I said yesterday, the 2 picks came through. The 3 pick, the COVID 3 came through. I had Toronto 6.5. I had Cleveland -3. And I took Orlando straight up on that 3 pick. That's the COVID 3 banger. And then I took a 2 pick. I did the same thing again. I took Cleveland and Toronto, then backdoored it. Took Baylor, took Auburn, money lined them. And I took Utah State +8.5. And I took Louisiana Raging Cajuns money line. That's what I'm telling you. I come hard with it. I had a prompt that I knew could have hit if New England would have played like I wanted them to play. I had the quarterback to get over 233 yards. I had New England for the win to go over the 46, and I had him to throw for 2 touchdowns. That's a 4 prompt I had in play. Parlay God. I'm always out there. I'm always trying to get it. I know this sports. I'm a Dallas Cowboy diehard, and guess what? I ain't put the Cowboys on my ticket today. I put them on a straight bet because I know they can handle the Giants. But if I had to choose, you can buy the Giants up by 13 or whatever. Take them at home. Just might do it. I just got Tennessee on this spread game by the +3.5. I stated you probably can buy the +3 with all the other ones. I'm taking Cincinnati, at least +3.5 too. So now I got Tennessee, Cincinnati Bengals +3.5 on the spread ticket. I want to put Green Bay money line on that ticket. I'm taking Green Bay money line on that month. YouTube, I'm giving you something real deep, raw and uncut, coming straight out of a person that's sitting down in that barbershop, sitting down at that sports book, or just sitting in the living room at that bar, just discussing these games, just talking about, how them brothers walk up and say, man, who you got, big man? What's the lock of the day? You got to do your research, get that lock of the day. So on that note, we're going to keep pushing. I'll give you a little breakdown of the NBA. I do mine without studying. Okay, it's all good. I know what I'm going with. So on that note, I'm out, man. I did a little hot. I was gonna do 10, 15 minutes. Just enough time, man. I'm finna salute to everybody who out there putting it in. South Oak Cliff in Dallas, you wanted the state championship. And North Shore, you put in work. Duncanville, it was a good game. Both of y'all got outstanding players. Gonna make UT a success when they go in the SEC. Guaranteed college basketball going down, college football going down today. But that's when you got to get at me to get exclusive. On that note, I'm out. Y'all like, share, subscribe, and y'all start tapping in. You can get in the comments. You can say what you want to say. You can discuss it amongst each other. Like I always say, everything got to be sports. Everything got to be about your favorite team. If you're liking them, you don't hear me saying one is trash. Believe me, they might be trash. They dealing with the Cowboys, playing with the Cowboys or whatever. But I'm not going to discriminate when it comes to me picking against the Cowboys or any other team, your favorite team or whatever. So like, share, subscribe. I'm out.